guys, this is Yelly, and what I want to do today is introduce you to this concept. You know that in the new daily duos you will have a lined page and then a blank, just a lined page, and on the back of it you'll have your Sunday. No, you'll have your Sunday, and then on the back of it you'll have your lined page. I think that's how it goes. You know what, let me just get my daily duo before I keep on talking nonsense here. Okay, let's try this again. Let's figure this out. So what you will have is Sunday to the left and to the right a lined page. So the lined page is going to be before your Monday. Okay, wonderful. So your lined page is going to be on the right side of your planner. So this would be the same one, right? The right side of your planner. There we go. So what are we going to do? I don't know about you, but I always have leftover stickers from my kids. And this is the kit for the weekly that I just did of this week that's ending. Today is Friday when I'm filming this. I felt like I'm filming all my videos on Friday right now. So I have these stickers left over. I might use some more for whatever comes up Saturday and Sunday, but if I use anything, it's going to be more these. I already used all the strips that I was going to use and all the washi that I was going to use, and I still have a lot left over here. So let's see what I can do with it. The first thing I can do with it is use it to make this into a weekly view by purchasing this little page from my shop. So you can use this little page, and this is designed for the 7x9 daily duo, but I'm willing to bet that it also fits the A5 daily duo. If it doesn't, then I might just have to refilm this video. Let's see. So the first thing I want to do is I want to lay some washi up here. So that's what I'm going to start with. And I'll lay the washi right up here. And I am going to figure out if I want to use the weekly view sticker directly on top of it, which, remember, it's a 7x9 kit, so it's a little bit big on this one. You can also, if you like to cover this more, you can also just go ahead and lay some more washi strips, one on top of the other, which is what I'm doing right now. But you don't necessarily have to do this. I feel that just one washi strip is enough. I'm just kind of doing this to give you guys some more options, right? So here we go, weekly view. So I have this set up. Now I want to set up Monday. So it's 7 days, so I'll set up 4 over here and I'll set up 3 over here, okay? And I'm gonna leave some space down here for a habit tracker, which I should at some point get to show you guys how to fit it in. Okay, so let me, the first time you do this, guys, is the most involved one. After you've done this a few times, you won't need to be counting as much because you'll know what to do. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry about having to stop this video so much, but I don't know, if you guys follow me, you know that sometimes when I sit in this area, I get like my allergies act up, and we have a nasty cold. I mean, my daughter tested negative. She was the first one that caught it. So, I mean, we're not going anywhere anyway, so we're just staying put. But man, I'm really starting to struggle because it's really a lot of congestion right now. Anyway, so the first time you do this, which is what I was saying, you kind of have to count, figure out how many spaces you're going to leave for each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's 1, 2, 3. So you have 26 lines, and we're going to use 4 headers. So we really have 22 divided by 4. That's like 5 each day, and some days we'll have 6. So then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave 5 spaces in between, and let me just so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to leave only 5 for Monday. I typically don't have that much going on Mondays. And then I'm going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Tuesday, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Wednesday, and then these for Thursday. Okay, and then on the other side, I kind of want to start with different colors just so that it kind of matches, but it also looks nice, right? And I could have started this more to the left, but I feel that having a little bit of a space in between is nice, so I am going to put it flush to the right on this side. And then I'm kind of going to do the same thing over here, and here. So that gives us the 7 days of the week, and then I'm going to leave some space here for habit tracking, should it be something that you guys are looking to do. But if not, you know, there's always just the bottom box that I can use. There's like different things, and I'm going to walk you through them, okay? So remember, we got this. So this, we'll just set up our stickers for the days of the week. And remember what I said, this is a 7x9 kit, but it fits perfectly. So what I'm actually going to do is, I don't think I'm going to label it as a 7x9. I'm just gonna label it as a weekly converter. And that's it, because I feel that you don't really need to do much more than this. You see, they don't have to be adjusted to any other size, and they fit very well, whether it's a 7x9 or an A5. I think this looks great. Look at that, guys. It's just perfect. And for those of you that have a very small Saturday and Sunday, and you guys don't have that many plans on each of them, what you can always do is just leave less space. This is what I'm gonna do, because this is actually me for Saturday and Sunday. I typically don't have that much going on. And just for the sake of it, let me just say that this Monday, let me see what day of the week. So yeah, so this is Monday the 30th, right? Just for the sake of it, let's just fill this in as well. 30 and 31st, just so you guys can see how this kit would work for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now, I like to use like a checklist for things that happen this week that are not necessarily dependent on any type of, you know, they're not dependent to any specific day. So it's just kind of like a catch-all place for me to write down what's going on this week. And then for this one, I will go ahead and use some of these date dots, but let me just use these kind of, just leave a few spots here. Let me just start with this one, because this is blue already, so I don't want to go ahead and start with the same color, just for aesthetical purposes. or aesthetic purposes. I don't know. I've told you I can't think right now. So the other thing that we can now choose and decide what to do with is, do we want to use a habit tracker that covers like the box? Do we have an extra box, and do we want to put this habit tracker into it? Or do we want to use the habit tracker that I showed you when I was doing my planning? Let me find it. That is the compact vertical one. I think this one's gonna fit here best. Let me look for it. My gosh, guys, this video is gonna be so much fun to edit. I'm just kidding, it's not going to be fun at all to have to edit it. It's gonna be crazy, but I mean, it's fine. I'll make it work. Okay, I wanna find a way to make this look nice though. So let me figure out what I can do to kind of make it look a certain way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this washi, right? And I'm going to kind of frame the top and the bottom if I can. So let me just see how it fits if I kind of frame it here. Yeah, I feel that it would have to go on top of the washi a little bit, just so that we have a little bit of space in here for it, right? Yes, so I think this way can work. Okay, let me use my slice tool and my ruler, just so that I can cut these off. I'm not quite sure though. You know what? I'm gonna cut it off here. Just cut it off right over here. And does this give me enough length? Yes, it does. Okay, wonderful. So now what I'm gonna do is set this down here. So it's kind of framed. Oh, you know what? I should have put the washi and then figured out how to put this so that it would kind of go on top of both of the washi strips, right? That's what I should have done. Let me just try this again. And this time I will, it's crooked now. Oh boy. I told you guys this is going to be an interesting video. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to continue. I could definitely continue framing it if that's kind of something that I want to mimic. A full box effect over here. I think it's going to look nice. I'm going to go for it. I am going to go for it. So just, you see, I'm even kind of pretending that I do have a full box here. And it looks nice, doesn't it? It does look nice. Yeah, and then I can just clean it up with the slice tool on these two corners. And that's it. So, you know, slice tool over here. And this corner is actually kind of wonky anyway. There we go. Oh, I gave my other little trash can to my daughter because Elisa, guys, has a lot of congestion and has been using a lot of tissue. And we don't have like a trash can in her bedroom. So I gave her my extra one here. There we go. I like this better because it's smaller. I don't really think I need the larger one, unless, like, this would only work if I had an extra box, but then I would have to make these a little further to the left so that the box would fit here. Well, but you see, I just created a weekly view, and I didn't have to just buy a full separate sheet or anything. And I also lost what was left of this sheet. I basically just only had to get this letter one, and now I still have some extra date dots and some extra stickers here. And yeah, look, I still have stickers left over here, and I have a whole bunch of stickers left over here. I still have this add-on that I never got to use, but if I wanted to use one of these instead of a bottom box, then I would have a full bottom box for here. I still have some of these, so if I feel I want to use one of these when planning the week, I can totally do that. And look, so let's just do a mock-up plan of the week to see. Let me just make sure this is recording, because I've been known to think I'm recording when I'm not. So let's just do a mock-up of the week, see what happens. So Monday is Memorial Day, and the one thing that is happening on Monday is that there is no school, and you guys are going to be tired of seeing me write these plans over and over again, but I just want to make sure that I show you how this works. I'm excited about this idea. I have not, guys, seen any shop doing it. I'm not saying that there's no shop out there doing it. Sometimes great minds think alike, and when I think I'm the pioneer of a certain idea, it turns out that somebody has also been doing it already. I honestly didn't even research if anybody was doing it or not. I just went ahead and did it because it just came to my mind that this was the thing to do. You know, I don't know, it just made sense to me to do it this way. Okay, so of course no school because it's Memorial Day. What else do I need to plan? Let me just grab this little guy so that I can go by this one, okay? And then this is Recyclables Day. So yeah, I could totally even use stickers, guys. It can be a catch-all that's very simple, and where you guys just basically write everything down with pen and paper, or it can be something where you can even use stickers. And watch me use my stickers. I want you to watch me use my stickers just so that you guys can figure out how you're going to use it, okay? So I could totally do Recyclables Day here, and then I could do Recyclables out on Sunday. And same thing with trash. I could totally do Trash Day and Trash Out. Let me just grab something that's blue and goes with these colors. So Thursday is Trash Day, and then Wednesday is Trash Out. I feel that I have to put them this way because they're not on separate pages. So this kind of looks a little different. This looks better because they're totally spread out. But again, this is a tryout so you guys can see how it works with stickers. Let me just do the cleaning, which has to happen on Tuesday. There's no other way around this. So it has to be Tuesday. Cleaning. And I do have a 1 p.m. therapy appointment on Tuesday, so let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. So it's a 1 p.m. therapy. Let me see if I can, you see, I could use one of these or I could use one of these. You know, possibilities are out there. So it's Tuesday. Let me use one of these. Right? And I'm kind of going to use it here and here. Had to reach out for my pen. 1 p.m. And then on Wednesday, I have an event at school, and then the kids have field day that day. So let me just grab one of these little pencils, stickers, I'm not gonna do the same thing I did earlier, so I'm gonna grab one of these blank ones. For this and for this. They are both school events, so I like to mark them a certain way just so that I'm mindful that they're happening kind of at school. So this one is a volunteer event, and I think it was 8:30, but it's fine, I can check that out later. And then for the kids, it's field day, which is fun for them as well. And then on Thursday, I have a mani-pedi appointment, so let me just get my icons out for that. So I'll use one of the yellow stickers, and this is gonna be Thursday at 9 a.m. And then later that day we have allergy shots, so I feel like I want to use one of these to also mark down that we have allergy shots that day. There we go. And then allergy shots are happening around 3:45 to 4. So what I'm gonna use is a little sticker here that says 3:34. Oh, you know what? I should use a yellow one. I think it's gonna look better. Let me just put these down over here. So kind of like 3:30, between 3:30 and 4. I have to be there, which is fine. And then that's it for Thursday. Oh, we do have a call to make on Thursday, so let me just write that down. Let me just use one of these for that. So there we go. And then for Friday, we basically just have ice skating as of now. Who knows what's going to happen from here to Friday, but let me just go ahead and use this one, and I'm going to kind of use it at the end of the day. So ice skating it is. And then on Saturday, I completely forgot to do this when I was doing my other planning, but we do have an appointment at 4:30 p.m. We have tennis tryouts. So I feel like, let me just use a different color, right? So this is an afternoon appointment, so it's at 4:30 p.m. So it's tennis tryouts. And I don't know, I think that's about it. There's nothing else that comes to mind right now that I have going on next week. But look at that. You see? All this with just leftover stickers from my my A5 Daily Duo week. The only thing about this though is that unless you know what stickers you use and you want to use it to coordinate with the kit that you're using, then you would have to use the stickers that you kind of plan on not using on your week. However, since this is technically that blank page and Monday is here, I feel that if Sunday is here, you'd do better to use the kit that you were using this week so it matches, right? So if you use the Sunday kit, this is going to match, and then you can use your leftover stickers. Okay, guys, so this is it. I hope you like the introduction of the weekly converter for the Daily Duo, and it's kind of like one size fits all. It is a, it was initially designed for 7x9, but it fits perfectly in the A5 as well. And you can always use the habit trackers that are available as a functional, either for the, this is a typo, this should say A5CV. So A5CV, and this is PSF035. So the compact vertical trackers, or if you want to save one of the full boxes and you'd rather use one of these with more space, you can definitely just get the A5 Daily Duo F010 trackers to use here. I would not go with a 7x9 size. I mean, you could definitely go with a 7x9 size if you have a 7x9 Daily Duo, because you'll have more space, of course. So you'll have a bigger box and you can get these. Anyway, even if it's a bigger box, they'll still fit inside. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So, you know, it'll still fit inside, right? It's just going to be a little smaller because the Daily Duo box is a little larger, but it'll still fit inside. So you can still use it. There you go. I hope you liked it, and I hope this gives you ideas on how to use this blank page that you're gonna have every single week. And it's a nice way to have a week at a glance, and it's a nice place for a catch-all to set up before the week happens. So when your week happens, you can kind of go off of what you've written here to set that week up. Okay, so I would definitely, like, come Wednesday, I would already set this week up, because, or as soon as I laid all the stickers to set up the Daily Duo, I would lay these as well and start using it to write what's going to happen next week. So that's definitely the way that I would use this page. I hope you guys like this idea. I hope you guys, I don't know, I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the little weekly converter, and get a little bit more life out of your kit. Thank you again. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and subscribe, like, save, turn on bell notifications to tell YouTube that this channel is worth showing to other people. As always, I appreciate you tons. Bye, guys.